Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the... Aguero! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Dele Alli. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's for Tongan. Mahrez. Gundogan. Now a chance to break. Gundogan.
Aguero really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gundogan. Mahrez. Aguero has a goal!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! And the second save! It's there! Gabriel Jesus at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Tottenham didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Aguero gets it back. And here's Mahrez. And it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Aguero has a goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure...
It's Gabriel Jesus! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good take in a good area. Well read, he sorted that out. Mahrez goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Ali. And it's for Tongan. Driving on, he could... He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. And the follow-up? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Stones. Mahrez plays it back. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Brings it forward. Mahrez. This is promising. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gundogan. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. Alderweireld gets it back. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Hoists it forward. And it's Mahrez. It's a great ball. Zinchenko. Shot at goal! Tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper. And it's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back underway here. Vertonghen. Time and again they are repelled. And it's played forward.
Gabriel Jesus.
De Bruyne. Nicely controlled. Chooses to go back. Fernandinho. Now it's Aguero. Has a hit! More and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. De Bruyne.
Gabriel Jesus.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes up and over. Goalkeeper's ball. Vertonghen goes looking. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
He came in hard, very hard. Skip. And it's Vertonghen. Gundogan. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Gabriel Jesus.
And the shot!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lamela.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And here's Dele Alli.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
And it's Aguero. Now it's Ali. Just brushed off the ball there. Vertonghen. Oh, some tackle that.
Gabriel Jesus.
And he's straight offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aguero has a goal! And they've been caught out here.
Gabriel Jesus.
Shoots! Skip plays it forward. And it's Vertonghen. Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Gets the better of his man. Aguero. He's had a go! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Chance! And oh! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
So, a breakthrough already.
Here it is now, surely! Maguire drives it forward. Mata is on a run down the left wing.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Gundogan. De Bruyne. Zinchenko. Going through. It's anyone's ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne. Pogba goes looking. Gundogan. And it's Mahrez. Garner tries to get it forward quickly.
Andreas Pereira.
Mata is onto it and can take it up. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Laporte. Mata.
Andreas Pereira really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gundogan. Oh, good interception. Andreas Pereira.
Diogo Dalot.
Manchester United
Scored early, of course, and it's 1-0.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Maguire. And it's Mahrez. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Diogo Dalot.
Bruno Fernandes. That's great strength on the ball. Gets away from his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Mata. Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. Mahrez. Mahrez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Aguero. Maguire battles to win it back.
Garner. Andreas Pereira. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Gundogan. And it's Mahrez. Aguero. Timely intervention. Aguero gets flagged offside. And the first half is done.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Aguero. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne.
Defending was strong and firm.
And here's Mahrez.
Over to the left. De Bruyne
Hits one! Bruno Fernandes.
Juan Mata. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gabriel Jesus finds himself offside. Ederson deals with it effortlessly.
Mahrez. It's De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus.
Now it's De Bruyne. Drilled in low. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes.
Andreas Pereira.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's the through ball. And he's on his way!
Aguero.
A chance! Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's a good ball to find him. Hits one! That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, surely!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Havertz has got rid of that. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus has made his mark on this game.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gabriel Jesus. And the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fernandinho picks it up from the goal kick. Jones does well there, alert. Andreas Pereira. And he's surging through. Fernandinho plays it forward. Manchester United to make one last surge forward. Diogo Dalot. It's got through to him. Now it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Andreas Pereira. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Gabriel Jesus. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Well, we are already up and running again. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up.
Has a pop! Green and the follow-up! Well, Danny's asking for trouble. Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! It's broken loose. Rashford. Lingard goes looking. Greenwood. Pogba. Tolisso does well there, alert. Just brushed off the ball there. Greenwood has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Greenwood versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead,
and that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Diogo Dalot battles to win it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Coutinho having a look. Great chance here to level it up. That was travelling. Greenwood spreads it towards the left. Thiago. That's put paid to a promising move. Thiago. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Greenwood. Now it's Juan Mata. Jerome Boateng. Well weighted. Big chance! Goes for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's played forward. McTominay, Manchester United have a free kick. Kimmich gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Greenwood. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really...
And the shot! Could fall kindly. It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Forward it goes. And it's Rashford. Greenwood. Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's sprayed out wide. Juan Mata. This is promising. Well played, he saw that coming. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Mata considers his options. Manchester United presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. The top draw, and the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break. Greenwood with a shot! Offside that time. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pogba. And it's Lingard. Greenwood! And he should have made it 4. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rashford. He's played him through. Greenwood unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Coutinho. Lewandowski is onto it and has a hit! No, he got that all wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Thiago. Thiago plays it forward. Diogo Dalot tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rashford. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Tolisso. Now surely, this could fall anywhere. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tolisso is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Jerome Boateng.
Manchester United really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Philippe Coutinho. Defenders on the back foot. He's on his way. Goes for goal! It's anyone, and they've been caught out here. And it's Ighalo. He's got away. Mata was not to be moved. Pogba. Philippe Coutinho. Maguire. Ighalo with a shot! And more and more! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ighalo is flagged offside. Pavard. He spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. Ighalo with a shot! Oh, terrific save. Gets up to head it! And he's hit it too high. Alaba. Tolisso. Coutinho. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Quick glance at goal. Well read, he sorted that out. Massive leap! And the ball's... and a second time! Back of the net! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Mata! He's looking to get there first. Javi Martinez. Philippe Coutinho. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Goretzka drives it forward. Lewandowski. It's gone a long way up and away. Pavard does well there, alert.
Diogo Dalot.
Lingard.
Diogo Dalot.
Going through.
McTominay.
Pogba. Needed a better pass there. Pogba. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Javi Martinez. That intervention was very necessary. Philippe Coutinho.
Diogo Dalot.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Juan Mata. Ball through needs to be good here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goretzka. Gone back to the keeper. Hoists it forward. And he's away. Lewandowski. Coutinho. Swept in. Oh, good interception. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Lingard.
McTominay.
Juan Mata. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. That had to be more accurate. And here's Mata. And here's Lingard. There's a pop! And the follow-up. Manchester United!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got through. Now it's Juan Mata. He's got away. It's Juan Mata! And he nearly went all the way.
Juan Mata just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Pavard. And it's Coutinho. Jones does well to read it and intercepts. Jones with a long pass. Lingard. Now it's Juan Mata. McTominay. Manchester United are in control here on the brink of half-time. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hernandez.
Defending was strong and firm.
Mata. Greenwood. Rashford. Oh, some tackle that.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There's the half-time whistle.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Greenwood.
Goretzka. Thiago. Juan Mata.
Greenwood! He's going... Oh, real danger here!
Philippe Coutinho.
It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back.
Javi Martinez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you.
Boateng concedes a free kick for that.
Rashford. Shot at goal! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal is...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
And here's Lewandowski.
And the ball is out of play. And it's played forward. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
McTominay. And here's Rashford. And the keeper's in command.
Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski.
Diogo Dalot gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
And it's Thiago. Thiago.
Lewandowski.
Lewandowski.
And the shot! He can pounce on that. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goretzka spreads it towards the left.
And he's straight offside. time for changes on both sides, actually. That's been won straight back.
Maguire.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's good defending, very good defending. The assistant referee slightly gives him offside. Coutinho, Müller. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. McTominay. And it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bruno Fernandes. He'll hit it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Ighalo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Thiago, Müller, receives it in a good position. It's a loose ball. Bruno Fernandes, and it's Ighalo. He's through the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. Pogba. And it's Müller. And now the breakaway. Well weighted. Thiago. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Strong punch. Coutinho. Coutinho gets flagged offside. So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in. And this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind.
Hits one! Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Ali.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Dyer goes looking. Maguire. McTominay plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Skip plays it out to the flank. Phil Jones. Played into the middle. Vertonghen. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Juan Mata. Oh, it's Juan Mata. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard. Pogba. And here's Mata. Lingard turns and goes back. Skip gets it back. And the counter is on. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Rashford! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes for goal! Skip drives it forward. Maguire. That could spell trouble. And here's Lamela. That's sprayed out wide. That'll be the final action of the first half.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. Dyer. Vertonghen hoists it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. McTominay. And it's Pogba. And here's Rashford. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Ali.
Manchester United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
He's through. This could spell danger. McTominay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tottenham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity.
It's Pogba!
Pogba usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And it's played forward. Vertonghen. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's a loose ball. Skip. Forward it goes. Alderweireld. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's off on a marauding run. Juan Mata. That intervention was very necessary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rashford. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Manchester.
Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Manchester United are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from them
Has a goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's been won straight back. And here's Lamela. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Alderweireld. Alderweireld goes looking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Garner with the foul. And here's Lamela. Winks. And it's Dele Alli. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Andreas Pereira. Igalo. Diogo Dalot. Pogba. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Pogba sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aurier. Now it's Kane. Dele Alli. And it's Lamela. Looks to clip it forward. Up he gets! He's delivered all right! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Tottenham break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise.
Bruno Fernandes! Dele Alli. Lamela. Dyer drives it forward. And here's Kane. Garner does look... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Andreas Pereira. Dele Alli. Tottenham are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Dele Alli. Son Heung-min. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Jones goes looking. A real chance to break. Hoists it forward. Dyer. Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Dele Alli needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Over to the left. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Davis, Kane, Andreas Pereira gets it back. Jones plays it forward. Andreas Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. Davis drives it forward. And it's Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Andreas Pereira. Pogba. Gets it, and now what? And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Jones cuts it out. And it's Lamela. He brings the first half to a close.
So there you have it, close sport half of football, and still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Winks. Son Heung-min. Winks. Son Heung-min floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Maguire. Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. What a throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And the weighted pass. He's found his man. And that is as... Oh, real danger here! Now it's Ali. Son Heung-min. He's looked long this time. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Pogba goes looking. Oh, good interception. Winks. Son Heung-min. Kane. Lamela. And he's cut it out. Garner. Diogo Dalot. He gets past his man. And here's Ighalo. Well positioned to make that interception. Andreas Pereira looks to dink one in.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Lamela. Garner does well to read it and intercepts. Lamela. He's got through. Kane. He's gone for it! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
his second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pogba. And here's Mata. Andreas Pereira. Son Heung-min. Diogo Dalot. And it's Pogba.
Manchester United don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to...
He's had a goal! That could spell trouble. Chooses to go back. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes provides an outlet. Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. Kane. Forward it goes. Going through. It's Lamela! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for...
And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We have already started here. Gundogan. Cuadrado with a good steal, well played. Otamendi gets it back. Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Mahrez. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus goes for goal! They've scored! First blood drawn!
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the counter is on. And it's Mahrez. Gets the better of his man. And yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Mahrez. Aguero just brushed off the ball there. Needed a better pass there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aguero, and a shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cristiano Higuain! Zinchenko gets it forward. And here's Ramsey. Douglas Costa. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gabriel Jesus. Has a pop! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gundogan. Now it's Aguero. And here's Aguero. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Higuain. Pjanic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Douglas Costa. Now it's Higuain. Cuadrado. And here's Douglas Costa. Now it's Ramsey. Stones tries a pass forward. Higuain tries to stroke it through. Ederson gets rid without sophistication. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Forward it goes. Higuain spreads it towards the left. Plays it out to the wing. Higuain. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And we are already promptly back underway. Juventus didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Alexandro. Bentancur. Ramsey. And here's Higuain. Well positioned to make that interception. Pjanic tings it out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Laporte. Stones. Mahrez plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Bentancur. Pjanic. Chance to break. And it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Fernandinho. Gundogan. He's come loose. He's going after it. Has he found his man? It's got through to him. It's a brilliant interception. Fernandinho. And here's Mahrez. Hoists it forward. Ramsey. He's gone for it! Zinchenko. Could move up a gear here. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! Bentancur. Pjanic. Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Higuain. Bentancur. Bentancur clips one through. Mahrez goes looking. Stones. Mahrez. And it's Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Bonucci drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Higuain, cut out in the nick of time. Tries a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Bonucci lobs it in gently. Oh, not quite.
Bernardo Silva.
And here's Higuain. Oh, shooting chance!
And now the breakaway.
He's got... Jesus has a goal! And he should have made it 4.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Now it's Higuain. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo looking to break out here. Higuain tries lifting it over. Could cross it here. And he's there to cut it out. This could be their final throw of the dice. And the finish! Keeper's got his work done. And he just whacks it away. Chance! Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. And the referee brings it to a close. Juventus thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match.
Towering header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Rashford. Greenwood. It's a loose ball. Ramsey. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Dybala.
Phil Jones simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Needed a better pass there. That's a decent ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their left.
Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Lingard. Lingard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Ramsey. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Juan Mata, and it's Juan Mata! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Matuidi. And here's Higuain. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Higuain. McTominay. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ramsey drives it forward. Mata. He's found his man. Done very well to intervene. Bentancur. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Over to the left. He's got away. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Matuidi. Dybala.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well read, he sorted that out. Juan Mata. Decent looking ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Mata! Oh, he's really drilled it. The first half is done. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Juventus happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. Time and again they are repelled. It's a promising ball. Good ball, it's found its target. Lingard. Rashford. Phil Jones. Lingard. Greenwood. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed...
And Dybala! Marvellous goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus go into the lead. No complaints about that challenge. Robust chance! And they've been caught out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. And it's Juan Mata. Greenwood hits one! And he gobbles up the chance! Manchester United are back on level terms. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rashford. Greenwood. Cuadrado. That's been drilled forward. Ronaldo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Now it's Dybala. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Pogba. Bernardeschi. He's there to receive it. Ramsey tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's played forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bernardeschi. He's gone for it! That's a real chance missed. Wan-Bissaka. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Juventus making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's got through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nicely measured pass. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Juventus making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Mata, 2 assists to his credit already. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's Dybala. Dybala. And he's cut it out. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. One glance and you know where we... Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Juan Mata certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Greenwood. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardo Silva. Lingard. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. De Bruyne. Oh, what a ball! Rashford. McTominay. Lobs it in gently. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Aguero. De Bruyne! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Hoists it forward. And here's Mata. And here's Mata. Mata opts to play it back. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. It's a brilliant interception. Zinchenko tries to dink it in. Has a hit! Juan Mata. 0-0 still. I like the chances though.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack.
And the shot! Oh, nearly. Gundogan. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Lingard. He's through. Juan Mata. And here's Rashford. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Rashford plays it out to the wing. Pogba. Has a goal! Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And it's De Bruyne. Rashford. Pogba drives it forward. Chance! He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. referee has his flag raised for offside. McTominay. Wan-Bissaka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Going to throw in. McTominay tries lifting it over. Gundogan. And it's played forward. Rashford. Greenwood. And help's available out wide. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Either side really getting hold of the ball. That is going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Juan Mata. And it's Lingard. It's got through to him. He's had that. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he's cut it out. Keeper sends it forward. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Jones cuts it out. Bernardo Silva.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Otamendi. De Bruyne. And it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. Gundogan. Decent progress down the left. Well weighted. Can he find a finish? Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a loose ball, loses his balance and loses the ball. It's Gundogan. Zinchenko, played into the middle. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Hoists it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ighalo. Gundogan. And it's played forward. Now it's Aguero. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Otamendi does well there, alert. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Bruno Fernandes. Maguire. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Ighalo. Gundogan. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Has a pop! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Done very well to intervene. It's being played forward. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, they call this a friendly. The crowd clearly doesn't think so, nor in actual fact do we.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Fernandinho. Juan Mata. Greenwood. Shot at goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Juan Mata. And here's Mata.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Greenwood. Juan Mata. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Juan Mata. Did very well to intervene. And here's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan. Away from immediate danger. Oh, real danger here. And that should be the keeper's. Tries to get it forward quickly. Greenwood. It's Greenwood! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And it's Mahrez. McTominay. Just brushed off the ball there. Neither side yet able to find the net. Greenwood with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
This is promising. Gundogan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne, looking to break out here. Well positioned to make that interception. Greenwood. Now it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata. Greenwood. Greenwood! De Bruyne. Mahrez.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Fernandinho battles to win it back. To the keeper and try something new. McTominay. Greenwood, he's had a go! Pogba. And it's Juan Mata. Otamendi cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Greenwood goes up and over. Mata gets it out to the wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the right. And here's Mata. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zinchenko. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Aguero. Now it's Mahrez. Oh, good interception. Here's the whistle for half-time. So now the team has broken through. They're certainly not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Juan Mata. Lingard. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Aguero. It's got through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Laporte gets it back. Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. And here's De Bruyne. Aguero. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Timely intervention. It's a loose ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Decent looking ball.
Manchester United clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man. Swept in.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
On the right now, what's on? Lingard, Juan Mata, hoists it forward. Jones Gets it back. And it's got through.
Manchester United look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Mahrez. Now it's Aguero.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's been taken straight back. Gabriel Jesus.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Ighalo. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rashford.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Now it's Silva. Face big chance! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! David Silva versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Otamendi drives it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bonucci. Ramsey. Played out to the right. And here's Higuain. Lingard. Greenwood. Rashford. Greenwood. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward, he's found his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. In he flies! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Goes to show he is human after all.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Pogba. And it's Rashford. Juventus have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. He's got away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rashford goes looking. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. He's made sure that that won't get through. Greenwood. De Ligt. He's given away a free kick. It's Greenwood! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy. He's had a shot! Rashford is on a run down the left wing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Looking to break out here. De Ligt. Done very well to intervene. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Rashford. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardeschi. That's offside. Yes, it is. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Lingard in with the challenge. Cuadrado tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Rashford. And it's Lingard. McTominay. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bernardeschi, good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mata.
Lingard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ramsey. Rashford. Greenwood. Mata gets it out to the wing. Pjanic. And here's Higuain, looking to force his way through. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Higuain certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for space out wide. Oh, good interception. And there's the end of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
McTominay. Pogba. Rashford. Receives it in a good position. Bonucci does well there, alert. Wan-Bissaka. Bernardeschi. Pogba drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Shot at goal! And he's done it!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That has sent him sprawling. Bruno Fernandes. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's put a stop to that. Pogba. And here's Ighalo. Bruno Fernandes. He's away! Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Wan-Bissaka. Time and again they are repelled. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment.
Has a pop! Play for a throw. Gets it back. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Manchester United have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic goes looking, gets away from his... has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Goes to finish! Danger averted for now. Juventus have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. Juventus got it. Ramsey! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Cleared away. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Bernardeschi hits one! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Juventus give themselves a two-goal cushion, and he's whipped it in low. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. And it's Juan Mata. Rabiot plays it forward. He's through. Going through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Tries a shot! Rabiot. Juan Mata. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Into a minimum of 4 minutes. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. So that's it. It is all over. Juventus winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. That's surely a foul. Free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Cristiano off the post. Fernandinho. Gundogan. And it's played forward. Aguero needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shot goal! And it's a goal!
What a start. And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ramsey, he could be in here. That's really nice. Now, what next? Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. Well read, he sorted that out. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Pjanic goes looking. Played out to the right. And the through ball is intercepted. Cuadrado. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, good interception. Gundogan. Otamendi does well there. Alert. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur has it in a wide position. So what next? Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Mahrez is well to read it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gundogan gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Higuain really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, he's found him in space. He's had that put on a plate. Forward it goes. Mahrez. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Jesus has a goal! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hoists it forward. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ramsey puts the dink. Higuain shoots! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus take the lead. Pjanic going through. Douglas Costa going for goal! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So the lead now is 2. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Juventus are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Juventus are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Higuain. Stones can get it clear. Gabriel Jesus. Mahrez. Mahrez drives it forward. De Ligt. Bonucci. Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gundogan plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuadrado. Pjanic has created one goal already. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. There. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So, another set play. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Higuain. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Big chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And the finish! It's a goal! They're back within reach!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Aguero is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Mahrez. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Stones gets it back. Over to the left, and the counter is on. He's got away. No, too much on it. Laporte goes upfield. Zinchenko. Aguero. Surely it shoots! Bonucci goes looking. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus has a pop! And it's played forward. Oh, he's in! De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. Nicely measured pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Zinchenko. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's a promising ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Douglas Costa being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Too long, and over the line. Ball's out. Be a throw-in again. De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. Some excellent tackling here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bentancur. Gundogan battles to win it back. Report shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Will be the final act. Juventus come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.